Okay guys, this is a veganized version of probably one of the most disgusting, revolting, stomach-turning, carcinogenic burgers in America. It comes from Memphis, Tennessee, and I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't one of Elvis's favorites and probably led to his death. This is the Dyer's double cheeseburger, and what's absolutely disgusting about this is that they have been in business since 1903 or something like that, and they have never changed out their hamburger grease. They just kept like adding to it, you know, until they got enough that they could start like deep frying their burgers in it. And they've never changed it out. They just keep adding to it constantly. Now, they do strain it every night, and they cook onions in it in the morning to flavor it up. And I saw a video that was suggesting that perhaps they use some kind of brown flavoring. So this person suggested using Maggi to season the oil. And there's no way that I would even want to try to like imitate grease that's over 100 years old. Tallow, beef fat, yeah, tallow, that's over 100 years old. So I just used some of my deep frying oil that I've been using for the past number of deep fried goodies that I've been making. I fried an onion in it this morning. I put some Maggi in, and I haven't tasted it yet, obviously, but that's what I did to the oil to imitate 100-year-old beef tallow. I've heard that when they moved location, they used an armored truck to transport the grease because they wanted to absolutely guarantee to their faithful customers that it was still the same old 100-year-old hamburger grease. So there you go. So I managed to cut it in half without having it slide all over the place. And basically what you do if you want to veganize this is you pound your Beyond Beef. You take about 3 ounces, a 3-ounce ball of Beyond Beef, pound it out into a very, very thin burger, and you slide it into your oil and deep fry it. It doesn't take long. It will pop up when it's done, just like animal burgers do. Flip it over, put the cheese on, dip it in so the cheese gets a little bit of that grease on it and gets all melty. My pan is not big enough to do 2 patties at a time, because what they do is they will stick a spatula under one patty and put cheese on it, and then they'll go under the other patty and pick it up from the oil and then put cheese on the top. I had to do mine separately. And this is one of my homemade buns. And basically, they don't offer lettuce or tomatoes. At least they did at the time I watched the copycat video. They said they weren't offering lettuce or tomatoes, but you do put a good dollop of just straight up yellow mustard on the bottom, and some sliced pickles, a slice of raw onion, and then the burgers. So, yeah, there you go. Let me give it a taste before I quit. Well, it's actually kind of tasty. It's not as grease-logged as the Solly's Butter Burger was, but it definitely has a different taste from the seasoned oil that you deep fry it in. So anyway, there you go. One of America's most totally stomach-turningly disgusting hamburgers, veganized. See you later, guys.